Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning, where we are going to talk about our EPCOM Pro Audio brand, specifically about our new products that we just received like 1 or 2 weeks ago, about HDMI transmitters and extensors. So just let's wait a couple of minutes to wait for someone else, and after that, we are going to start. Again, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just let's wait a couple of minutes. Just a comment to remember you that we already have stock in our warehouse in Miami, and we are moving these devices to San Antonio and to El Paso. So hopefully this week we are going to have all the stock in all our branches. Well, in this session, we are going to explore some of the key devices used in HDMI video transmission, including the splitters and extenders that I previously mentioned. We will see how these products help you to distribute and extend high-quality video signals, whether you need to send one HDMI source to multiple screens or transmit video over long distances without losing quality. I will walk you through how each device works, when to use them, and some practical installation tips to help you to get the best performance in your video distribution projects. So let's get started and take a closer look at how these HDMI transmission solutions can make your installation easier, more efficient, and more reliable. Well, let's start with these first two models. Well, first, I want to remember you that you have a question panel in your platform. If you have any questions, feel free to send me your questions and I will be happy to help you. If you don't have any questions, I know that the questions already arrives when we already are installing the product or in your product project. So you are free to send me an email also if you need it. Okay. The first two models are a splitter and extensor in just one product, okay? So the first one is the EPC SP918C70. That is an 8 per 8 HDMI splitter, but also it has an extensor. I mean, you are going to have one source HDMI and you can connect to 8 extra HDMI, okay? So this splitter can distribute your source signal to 4 or 8 receivers. That is the two models that we have on the screen. And it supports video resolutions up to 4K. It is designed with one HDMI input, one HDMI loop output, and 4 and 8 outputs. So the HDMI signal transmission distance can be extended up to 131 feet with the 4K resolution and 30 Hz. Or we can decrease the resolution to 2 megapixels and 60 Hz through a single Cat6 cable. You can use the 5 cat, but it's recommended to use the 6 cat cable, okay? So the product supports unidirectional air control signals, pass-through, and advanced edit management. It is also support unidirectional POC function. POC function means power over cable. So if your power supply is connected to the transmitter, it's gonna be power also the receivers, so you don't need to connect a power supply in each receiver, okay? You are going to see the products. It has a TX for transmitter and RX for receiver. This is the way that how we are going to connect. As you can see, the transmitter has the HDMI in slot that you can connect a DVR, a Blu-ray, an Xbox, any video game, or also your cable signer, right? For see games or any program. Here you have the UHD TV, that is the HDMI loopback that you have there. So you can connect a local monitor next to the transmitter, and you can set the information, the video, and the audio for four extra monitors or eight extra monitors, right? Then you are going to connect the cable and you are going to receive all the signal in all the receivers. As you can see in the bottom is receiver and you can connect there your extra monitor. Perfect. Here is a application example that is actually the same image but in color. So you are going to have the TV, for example. You are going to play a football game. You are going to have the main monitor and you can send the video to all the extra monitors as you can see. So it's like if you have a bar or a restaurant, you are going to put the video in your main monitor or not, and you can send all the information, all the video to the extra monitors that you can install in the bar or in every place that you need to split the signal, right? Okay, as I told you, we have two products like this one, the Splitter Plus extender, and you can connect four or eight monitor, right? Okay, the second product, well, the third and fourth product that we have in stock is only a splitter. This product doesn't have an extensor because you don't need large distances to connect your extra monitors. This one is only going to split the video from one source to two monitors, two extra monitors, or four extra monitors. We are not using the extender because we can use only up to 6 feet, I think, because it's a small distance, right? Okay, this product includes an audio extractor. It means that not only the video is going to transmit, also the audio. Why it includes this? Because we know that sometimes we have video, sometimes we have audio, and sometimes we have both. So it's perfect to transmit all the video with all the audio in all your extra monitors. It also includes this function called downscaler. Uh, that means that you can adjust the resolution. For example, if your source it's gonna be a 4K resolution, but your extra monitors is only 2 megapixels, this is going to adjust the resolution so you can receive 2 megapixels in the extra monitors. Why? Uh, as we can use, we have the 4K, but sometimes when you connect this is something that happens with our DVRs, right? If the DVR is 4K, but the monitor is only 2 megapixel, it's gonna show you an issue that the resolution is not compatible. So with this function, you can downgrade the resolution and you can transmit in 4K for one monitor. But if you have another monitor only or HD, 2 megapixels, you can switch this resolution and you are going to receive in 2 megapixels in the extra monitors, okay? Also includes this that is 444. A simple way to explain this is that every pixel includes their own color, their own quality, so you are not going to have any losses of resolution. What are you transmitting is the video that you are going to receive in all the monitors that you are going to have. Okay, how it's gonna work? As I previously mentioned, is split simultaneously connects to one HDMI source to four HDMI displays. It supports resolution up to 4K, or if you want it, we can use it at 2 megapixels. So this product supports audio instructions from HDMI source to optical and analog output. It also includes the copy mode, the auto mode, and edit configuration can be selected. So the output support bypass and those calling fusion from 4K to 1080p, right? The next product is this HDMI extender kit. I mean, it's only one product, only one extensor and one receiver. This HDMI extender can extend a high definition video and audio signal and IR control signal up to 230 feet for 1080p resolution and for 4K through a single Cat6 cable, which can achieve long distance transmission without compression and without delay between transmitter and receiver. This extender with HDMI output can be cascaded to the next extender and support resolution up to 4K at 30 Hz. Supports edit copy function and can be chosen local or remote edit, and supports audio formats up to PCM 7.1, Dolby True HD, DTS HD, and this product can be widely used in multimedia conference rooms, television, teaching, and large displays. So this product is going to help us just to transmit one signal with one source to just one extra monitor. But difference between the first products that I show you, this is going to be only for one signal, but larger distances, right? You can see here the transmitter, the HDMI in to your DVD or Blu-ray player. You have the HDMI out for one local monitor, and it has the IR blaster. Then you can connect the cable, the power supply. This power supply is also going to power up your receiver. And in the other side of the installation, you are going to have the receiver where you can connect your extra monitor just to have a largest distance between the source and the extra monitor. So it's so simple as this, 230 feet for 1080p and via Cat6 cable. So only connect your TV box, the transmitter, the receiver, and you are going to have the video in the other side of your installation. The next product is an HDMI KVM extender kit. Can extend HD HDMI signal up to distances of 230 feet through a single Cat6 cable, which can achieve long distance transmission without delay and without compression between the transmitter and receiver. Video resolution is up to 4K and 60 Hz. The extender supports KVM signals pass-through, which can remotely control the source device on the display device. It supports edit copy pass-through function between the source device and display device. Supports POC function, as I previously mentioned. If you connect the power supply on the transmitter, you are going to energize also the receiver. And this extender can be widely used in multimedia conference rooms, television, station, and large displays. So it also mentioned that it supports USB 1.1. It means that is the use is just for mouse and keyboard, right? You cannot connect a webcam or you cannot connect a USB memory. It's only just to transmit the signal of the mouse and the keyboard, just to have, for example, a remote access to another computer, right? The installation is so simple as in the other products. You are going to connect your computer, and in the receiver, you are going to connect the extra monitor with the mouse and the keyboard so you can play with your computer remotely. I mean, larger distance, not just when you are in front of your computer, right? And also, you can connect speakers. It's going to transmit all the audio that you have in your computer. As you can see here is the same image, but just with color, just to understand better how it's going to work. Perfect. You can connect so a DVD player if you want a video in the extra monitor. Well, the next product is a USB 3.0 extender. It allows you extending USB signals up to 328 feet using a single Cat6 cable. The transmitter features a USB 3.0 Type B input And also you can connect an RS-232 signal processor out. The receiver includes 4 USB 3 Type A outputs and also the RS-232 signal processor out. Additional is compatible with bidirectional power supply. Same function on the other products. You can connect the power supply in the transmitter or in the receiver, and it's going to energize the other products. This is ideal for applications requiring long-distance USB transmission between a PC and peripheral devices. Here is the diagram just to see how we are going to connect it. Just the computer, the, the Cat6 cable. You are going to connect it to the receiver. As you can see here, the power supply is in the receiver, not just in the transmitter. And you can connect now the USB camera or a USB pen drive because this one support the USB 3.0. Difference that in the previous model that is only for a mouse and a keyboard because it's a KVM extender. This one is for extender a USB 3.0 so you can connect every USB peripheral that you have. Okay, these are all the products that we have in stock, but maybe this month we are going to receive another new product that is pretty much the same as this kit. The difference with this product and the new one that we are going to receive in the next month is this product is just 1-to-1. I mean one source to one extra monitor, right? But we are going to receive a different kit that is from one to many. It means that you can have one signal, one HDMI source, and you can connect to a lot more devices, extra monitors. It depends on your network and your switch. If you have 10 available ports in your switch, so you can connect all the extra monitors that you will need. Also, but not for now, we can extend our catalog. We can receive metrics, for example, that you can select. You can have one, two, three, four sources of HDMI. For example, if you want a game and the second monitor you have a video game and the third monitor you have the cartoons for the kids, you can select in which monitor you are going to connect. You are going to receive the signal. Okay, I have a small room in my house. I have four devices, but I have all the products in the house and one I want to receive a soccer game, and the rooms of the kids I want to receive the cartoons, and some other examples. So you can select what source you are going to receive in each extra monitors, right? Okay. All these products, we have many scenarios to use them. We have many applications. As I just explained, we can use this at home cinema. So we can select which source we want to show in each monitor in our house for my wife, for me, for my kids, for some other people that is in my house. We can use also as a video monitoring because you want to see some cameras in one monitor and extra cameras in some other monitors, or we need to display all the cameras that we need here because this product is only in charge of transmit all the video and the audio. We don't have problems if it's what kind of video. This is on going only to split and extend or only transmit the source, right? The video. We also can use this in a video conference. We can split the source to have many monitors in a room if you don't have a huge screen in the front of the room, or just to have different monitors to each person in this conference. We can use this as outdoor screen. You can have some monitors in your business. You can have some monitors in each installation that you need, and you are going to select what video they are going to receive. So the people that is in front on each monitor can see the same video or can see different videos, right? We can use this in schools and in multimedia classroom, so you can select what students can see each video. This is so practical because everyone needs a different video or a different solution. So this is very helpful in this kind of scenarios. And we also can install this in a TV shopping mall because, as you know, we have our customers and end users have different products to show in the store. So you can choose from your monitoring central, from your TI department. You can select what video you are going to present to the customer. For example, if you have I'm thinking in a like in a Best Buy, right? So you can choose if this video is going to show you the new video of the new iPhone. In the next one, you can show the videos of the Samsung phone, or you can choose if you want to present videos from a computer, from a Lenovo computer, something like that, or even in the main uh, uh, monitor, the main screen on the store, it's going to present all a video about the store, the story, the address, the ubications, locations, and maybe just different kind of videos. This is very helpful because you don't need to have the IR controller, the control remote of each um, TV, so you can choose from a central station what you are going to present. Also, this kind of products is the products that we use in the restaurant bars. Remember when you go to this kind of restaurants bar, you can see we have different games in one day, right? For example, the Super Bowl, you are going to select that the screen 1, 3, and 7 are going to show you the Super Bowl, but in the screen 2, 6, and 3 are going to present a baseball game, the Major Leagues. Uh, and the back of the restaurant is only for soccer fanatics, so you are going to present the final of the World Cup that is going to be next year here in the USA, in Canada, and Mexico. So you can select what kind of video you want to present to all your customers in all these scenarios. If you can see, for example, in the bars, you don't see the waitress or someone else clicking the TV control in front of each monitor, right? So you only need to ask someone in in the restaurant, and can you put this game in this screen, and he's going to the central station. He's going to select which monitor, which screen is going to see each game. So you can have in the same room three monitors with three different games, or you can separate one room just for soccer fanatics, the other one for the football, and the other one for the baseball, for example. So this is so simple management. Is only to click one or two buttons and you are going to select which video you want to show in each screen. So if you have questions, you are free to visit us in our branches in El Paso, San Antonio, and Miami. And if you want to send me an email just to help you to create your project or to see the distances or what product is better for this kind of project, you are free to send me. I think that all you know me. I'm Miguel Ruiz. So you can send me an email is miguel.ruiz@epcom.net. I'm going to repeat it, miguel.ruiz@epcom.net. So send me an email, send me your doubts, send me the project that you are working right now, and I will be very happy to help you. Also remember that this is yours for video and audio. I mean the audio of the video, correct? But we also have some other solutions if you want to play some music and you are not going to use the screens, that you are going to use the speakers. We also have some solutions. Also, actually, we had a webinar last week. You can visit us in YouTube and going to the EPCOM channel, and you are going to see all our webinars talking about audio and video. And I'm here to help you. So if you don't have questions today, that's it. That's all for my side. So I just want to thank you for your time this morning. Please feel free to call me, to send me an email, or call your sales agent, and they are going to offer you a quote. So thank you so much for your time and have a great day.